It's the first snowfall of winter in the Norwegian village of Glitterheim. 9-year-old Mira is out sledding with her friends. As the snow falls, Mira's flashlight beam hits something strange. "What's that?" she says. The light seems to be detecting some kind of frost machine. "Maybe it's one of Santa's elves," says Lars. "Or a Yeti's," suggests Astrid. "Or maybe it's just your imagination," says Lars, giggling. Then suddenly a frosty wind sweeps through the village square. "Brrr," they all shiver. "I don't think this is very funny," says Mira. The light from her flashlight begins to glow brighter and brighter. Then whoosh, a cold wind knocks them off their sleds. Mira looks around. "Where did everybody go?" she asks. The snow is falling even harder now. "And where did all the lights go?" As Mira walks through the town, she sees that the frost has stolen everyone's warmth and frozen them in their tracks. Even worse, it's the night of the annual winter festival. But how can she save the day when the frost thief has taken all the villagers' warmth and frozen them solid? The only clue to finding the thief is a single footprint in the snow. And when Mira follows it, she realizes it leads to the frozen fountain in the village square. When she gets closer, she can see that the fountain's water has frozen into a giant icicle. But something is at the top. Mira creeps closer and uses her flashlight to look over the edge. The icicle glistens in the light and she sees a machine at the top. It's the source of all the frost. And then she sees him, the frost thief Glimmer, fast asleep. He's small and wiry with long spidery fingers and a pointy hat. His face is covered with frost, so Mira can't tell if he's smiling or frowning. Suddenly, Glimmer wakes up. "Oh, someone's here," he says, yawning. "Who are you?" he asks. Mira stands bravely in front of the frozen fountain. "I'm here to take back what you stole, the warmth of our village, the joy of our festival." Glimmer looks at her for a moment. "You can't do anything against me?" he says. Mira knows he's right. She's just one girl against a powerful frost thief. But she has an idea. She walks slowly toward Glimmer, and he backs away. "Don't come any closer," he warns. Mira raises her flashlight. "I may not be able to fight you," she says, "but I can melt your machine and end your frost." Glimmer laughs. "You really think that?" he asks. Mira doesn't answer. She turns her flashlight on and points it at the machine. The lens is like a magnifying glass, and the light beams directly into the device. It begins to smoke, and Glimmer screams. "No!" he cries. The heat is too much for him. He drops his staff and runs away as fast as he can. Mira watches him go. "Wait," she calls. "I know you're cold and lonely," she says, "but there's room for you here. You can have the warmth you want and find new friends." Glimmer stops and looks back at her. Maybe she's right. Maybe he can find some friends. He takes a deep breath and turns to go back. The next morning, the sun is shining, birds are singing, and the villagers are gathering for their winter festival. Mira is there with them, wearing a warm jacket and a knitted hat with a fluffy white pom-pom on top. Her friends are all around her, and together they're going to have the best winter ever. And although Glimmer is still a little bit shy, he's found some new friends too. All the villagers cheer as the music begins, and Mira knows no matter how cold it gets, true friendship and courage will always warm the way.